Often the question is asked, how could a loving God allow Christians to be deceived? Well, in order to answer this question, we must understand how God made man. We can go back to the Garden of Eden and remember that God made Adam and Eve with a free will to choose whether or not they would be obedient to the Creator. And of course, we know what took place. Satan, in the embodiment of a serpent, came to Eve and enticed her to disobey what God had said. Hath God really said, was his question. Eve took of the forbidden tree. So did Adam. So by their own free will choice, they chose not to be obedient to the Creator and instead followed after Satan's deception. This is exactly the case with you, with me today. Each one of us has been created with a free will to choose whether or not we want to be obedient to God's word or to reject it. Satan's agenda is the same as it was in the Garden of Eden, to continue to come before us in various ways, causing us to doubt what God has said in the Scriptures, instead replacing all kinds of alternatives, various ways to believe, and we have a choice. Biblical faith is trusting and believing in what God has said. In fact, we cannot please God unless we have faith. And once again, Satan's objective is to cause us to disbelieve what God has said, and therefore even fall away from what we once have believed for a faith that isn't biblical faith. That is his goal, that is his plan, that is his agenda. The only way that we can remain true to God is to trust and believe in him.